Super Mario Sunshine negative emotional aura. Mario drowned in Nookie Bay at 222 kilobytes a second bitrate. Ooh, that bitrate actually though. Although YouTube seems to be telling me it's excellent connection. It looks like it's only in 360p though to me. Excellent connection for 360p. Hmm. Hold on one second. I'm real quickly gonna temporarily stop streaming. You don't have to like go to a different link. You can stay here. I'm gonna adjust one setting real quick that I can't do while live. Okay. I'm back. I'm not doing 1080p anymore and only doing 720p. I don't know if that will actually help the quality because I was only apparently hitting 360p. Let's see. It could just be that the view in YouTube Studio only does 360p. That actually might be it. Let me see. Oh yeah, although now it says 1080p. Okay, okay. So that's just a YouTube Studio thing I didn't realize. Okay, I should only be streaming at 720p. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I forgot to turn my fan on in my room and I'm already feeling it. I'm gonna turn that on real quick. Sorry. Alright. My fan is on. It's one of those dumb fans that you can't tell which way it's facing until you've let it, like, twist a few times. Pivot, I mean. Okay, there we go. I feel like the whole thing turns, basically. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, enough of this negative emotional aura. It's time for positive emotional aura. This is the most positive emotional aura. Okay, no. Gerudo Valley. Okay. I'll turn it up a bit. It's like actually like super quiet on stream, it looks like. So how is everyone? Everyone who is here? Anyways. Which is to say, I don't know how many people are currently not lurking. Hello, Matthew, hello. Mario drowned. Oh, that's not as funny anymore. Because we have positive emotional aura. Oh, what the? Why is your message so high up? YouTube, please. Wait, don't tell me. Dude, YouTube chat is stupid. Okay, it's just gonna keep going up, I think. Okay. Whatever. I'm not turning facecam on yet. I will turn it on in the... Oh, man. That was a good save. Nice. Honestly, I think like the strat there is just a spin jump right there, especially because you'll have speed. I don't know why they roll out. Maybe you just don't get enough water slide speed for it to be worth it. Okay. How's audio bouncing? Music should be like as loud as the game, about maybe a bit quieter. My voice should be a lot louder than everything. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna land that. Thought I was gonna ledge grab. I hate this wall jump so much. Okay, music should be now like really quiet because whoever uploaded the Animal Crossing New Horizons OST doesn't understand audio balancing. Or just have the world's, like, really. Just have the world's loudest, headphones. Okay, that's enough of that. Hold on, I'm gonna let my dog in my room. She's scratching at my door. Come on. Here, you gotta lay down. Here. Come on. Get that. Here, I'll make it spot. Alright, alright. Ugh. Music is quiet, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for that. By the way, I almost made an announcement today, but then I decided not to. We are gonna be doing like an official like stream, Matthew and I, about, you know, the update, like a reveal stream, basically. I'm gonna change the music up for Animal Crossing because this stuff is so quiet. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, I didn't announce it because we don't know the exact day we're gonna do it or time. It's probably gonna be Saturday or Sunday though, which is tomorrow or day after. Okay, gonna do one more practice run of this level. Ginger. I'll let her in and she starts making all these gross noises. I kind of doubt it's being picked up by the mic, but... Dude, I don't understand that angle. I think I'll just go for the slow wall jump here like this. It's easier. Like, I either don't get the angle correct or I don't get the height there. Okay, that's why they do the rollout there, by the way. I was questioning why you do a rollout there. It's because you hover and you lose all your water slide speed. Did my... There's like no excuse for how bad my Noki one is. How bad my Noki is in general, actually. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some Noki 6 practice, and then I might like practice GBS or something, but I'm probably gonna go straight into runs, basically. Especially because I have to take the time. I meant to do this before stream, but I didn't. That was the incorrect movement, by the way, but I need to reconfigure auto splitter a little bit. I'm reverting back to old strats here. Come on, go, please. Tightrope sucks so much. They're one of very few things that buffer your inputs, and it's like in a really bad and inconvenient way. Because some inputs are buffered more than others, it feels like. Buffered might not be the right word there, but it's similar. You know, I just shouldn't go for that GWK because I'm pretty sure it's slower than just doing the wall jump there because of the ledge grab. Like, if I'm not gonna make a green cycle anyways. Okay. Get the shine. Okay. Yeah, I'll get a GBS in, I think. Dude, yeah, I'm looking forward to how it'll be received, because it's, you forget when you've been developing it for half a year or whatever. But 2.0 is like, I don't know, it's so much better, especially in terms of just like accessibility and getting it set up and stuff. It's a lot better now, a lot simpler. That was way too early, and I held back, even though I knew it was too early. There we go. I said 2.0. By the way, okay, so just in case this is confusing, 1.1, we're gonna officially announce this on the announcement stream, but it's being renamed to 2.0. Also, sorry for my slurping. I realize it's probably not great sounding. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my face cam now. Hello. I've been having like a bad hair week, I feel like. It doesn't look that bad. It's just like flat. I don't know. Something about like the weather or something this week has made my hair like flatter. Yeah, I think that's all I'm doing for practice. I'm just gonna go straight into runs after I get what's it called? Auto split set up. So let's go for that. My monitor auto switched inputs. Also, I have Visual Studio Code open. I don't need that open. I just went to Homebrew channel. I'm not supposed to do that. That's not what I meant to do. Is there a way to get out of Homebrew channel? Yeah, exit the system menu. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, hope my disc didn't like get scratched or something. Okay. I don't know what it's asking me. It has to do something with when I switched from 480 interlaced to 480 progressive on my Wii, because that's when I started asking that. Okay. So this isn't a real run. I'm just gonna get this shine sprite real quick. Actually, you know, it would have been faster if I loaded into that 32 shine file. Ah! The goop got washed under me right as I landed on it. I think it's because I have water particles under me, but like, that's so lame. That would have been a really good thing. Also, I'm gonna pause the music here, because we now have in-game music. We don't need external music anymore. Okay, so what I have to do here is I need a new screenshot. Oh wait, I need to take out memory card real quick. Okay. I forget how I actually am supposed to do this, to be honest. Oh wait, no, it's screenshot preview. Okay. I need to switch to my main monitor, I think, because Windows stupid. Oh no. I'm confused. Okay. Whatever. I'll just use the old screenshot. It doesn't matter. It's probably close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. It aligned perfectly fine. Yesterday, auto splitter actually didn't fail me except for once. All the weird splitting stuff that happened yesterday was my fault. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I still had to realign though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart the game and then we can get into runs right away. And hopefully we PB today. It's on the table, as always. Also, happy Mario Day, everybody. March 10th, MAR10, MAR I0, IO. I respelled Mario with a 0. Okay. Auto splitter is running. I have life split selected, and it's time to start a run. I'm surprised I matched those cutscenes. It's time to reset a run. So, for anyone new, if I mess up on airstrip, I typically, or like mess up on airstrip badly, I typically reset because there's no harm in resetting early. You might as well. Okay, so that's what that's supposed to look like. I'm surprised that didn't get me further. Eh, it was close enough, though. That doesn't lose a formidable amount of time. I have like a hair on my glasses. Or something like that. I think there's a plugin. I forgot to remove memory card. I was too preoccupied with my glasses, whatever. That's like 5 seconds. Doesn't matter. Auto splitter recognized that screen anyways, which is a good sign, I guess. Dropping spin puts already. I always drop that spin put for some reason. Am I even hitting that? Bro, what is going on? If I make one more major mistake in Prologue, I'm just gonna reset. I don't know what happened there. Man. There's just something persisting on my glasses and it's really bothering me. Maybe that means it's time for a new microfiber cloth. I have like a rotation of them. Yeah, it seems fine now. Alright. Sick. I love going through the goop and losing time because this game's bad. You are not supposed to just water slide through the goop right there. This is supposed to happen. It did it again? That's supposed to happen, and then you do that. I don't know if I'd classify this as a major mistake, but it is it's pretty major. I don't know, it's not really a It is, but it isn't. It's definitely a glitch, but at the same time, it's also... if you're diligent with your angle, you can not do that. Like, it's a consistent glitch, I think, so... Okay, I'm gonna get log jump today? Crazy. I didn't think there's goop there. Finally a good spider. And I... and I slide into the goop. Whatever. I'm still making this cycle. Okay. That's not the direction I wanted to go. You don't ledge grab that, Mario? What? Okay, well, I'm not making that cycle. He's supposed to do that. I don't know why he didn't. Not just walk off. I was going really slow. Whatever. It's not like it particularly matters. I have so much free time saved in this run that... especially in like mid to late run, I'm not like so super worried about like making mistakes. I think even like if every level I do is like sloppy, but I still like do it good enough and don't make like don't die or whatever, or in the case of a punishing level like Pinna 3 where you don't really die, you just fall off the ships. As long as they don't make mistakes like that, I think it's like a 125 is like so easy. That's gonna be -1 speed, I think. Oh no, -75, okay. All right. I thought my fan got stuck for a second. I just looked at it at the exact right time. Stuck on its swivel, not the actual, like, fan rotating. Today I hit log jump. That's great. That's just fantastic. But I don't hit this stupid wall jump. I hate that wall jump so much. It's so... I don't know, like... There's some weird, like, physics with how Mario interacts with the wall slidable walls. Especially when they're thin like that. This is gonna be a actually pretty fast secret. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to ground pound there. Fast is a relative term there, by the way. Because the difference between a slow but still, like, you still did the movement Bianco 3 secret versus a fast, but you still did the movement Bianco 3 secret is, like, negligible, basically, at my level. Why did I think that was okay to do? I wonder if there's ever a case where it's faster to stun the Piranha than to let it finish its cycle. It's like sway cycle. This is gonna be an awkward one. I make it though. I make it. That was actually pretty comfortable. I had a lot of time there. I think that's automatic time save. In PB I didn't get a travel skip, right? Or maybe I did. I've done so many more runs than I normally do this past week that even against my personal best, it all melts together. That's just how it works, I guess. Finally got that momentum spin jump. That's the first time this week. But I missed the GWKH there. That was a really weird way to miss it, actually. I don't know what happened there. Really, Mario? That's what I'm talking about with tight rips. You have to press B so late. It's crazy. Yeah, 17 seconds, I probably didn't get travel skip. Oh, wait, no, in PB, didn't I, like, fall at the very end? I don't know. By the way, my run got verified on speedrun.com, so my 128.09 is now officially on there. I forget what place I'm on, but I moved up. I moved up a decent bit on the leaderboard. I could have triple jumped there. That was a pretty good movement, except for when I got onto the building that's like in front of me. That was bad, but otherwise good good PD entry there, I guess is the way to word it. Okay, promising first spot. Promising first cycle, no tornado, let's go. Am I to be relieved from the curse of mid PD RNG? Oh, I didn't get the ledge grab. Oh, yeah? based second spot. Let's go. Based on what? Okay, tornado. A little cringe, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain after this so far, like, really good padding RNG from PD. Oh yeah? Okay, I got I think this is the second best PD, like, padding RNG. It might be the first best. I don't remember what the first best is. This is like one of the really good ones. A backflip there would have ended his inhaling cycle early. Because I was late. Because I got hit by the tornado. Because I wasn't in the right position. Ah, that was way too early. That was, like, comparably great PD RNG to what I usually get. Like, with that entry movement, that might gold. No, it barely didn't. If I got the quick shine grab, that might have golded, actually. If I didn't get hit by the tornado, which honestly kind of embarrassing, I shouldn't have gotten hit by it. I love the cowbell in this song. If that even is what it is. I think it is. Sounds like it. Nice wall jump. What was up with that? Could switch flood. Actually, probably because I backflipped. That would exactly be why. I was so afraid of getting hit by the Gooba that I decided to kill it. Instead of go for the fling. Which, to be fair, if that Gooba actually did hit me right out of the cutscene, then that probably would have been slower than what I just did. So what I just did was probably technically safer, but in a narrow-minded sense, because the chance of the Gooba actually hitting you right as you exit the cutscene is pretty low. Okay, I thought that was a weird angle. Alright, we are going to skip all of Gelato Beach, basically. This is called GBS. Get yourself in a very specific location. Clip into the hut, and you miss the clip. That's how you do GBS. Thanks for watching. Wow. Back clips above, really? I felt like I was so low in there. Okay, well, this is a stark contrast to literally the rest of the week. Of course, the one day where I'm like, okay, so this is GBS. Okay, there we go. That's GBS. Literally the entire week, the last 4 days, I missed it once in all the streams I did. But then today, I opened my mouth and I go, okay, so this is how you do GBS. And I'm like explaining the trick or whatever. By the way, this is what GBS lets us do. It skips from episode 1 all the way to episode 7, which is the only episode you need to beat in every world to technically complete the game. Of course, you don't have a skip in basically any other world. You do in Pinna, though, but it's not as big. I missed my spin put, so That was bad. Although that was actually kind of a fast for a slow quick kill. That was a fast, slow, quick kill. Alright, I'm gonna go for fetch entry. Didn't get it. I missed my momentum spin jump on that roof. I think I landed too low on it, and so what happens is, instead of getting a fast rollout, you get a slow rollout, and so you get no momentum in the spin jump because you're going slow. I got bad first chain jump RNG. Yeah, bonk. Bonk while running. Actually, that's not a bad cool off. That actually does make it technically faster, I think. Why? They're not supposed to go towards you. That is not how they're supposed to work when you cool them off. They're supposed to run away from you. Their AI is actually like really interesting and bad. Most of the time loss there is, well, I want to say it's because of that was like suboptimal RNG, whereas in my PB I got optimal RNG, but I also kind of had a slow entry there. So there's that. Had bad bridge movement and stuff. That's a slow triple jump. Actually, I can't do that. I was gonna clean off my glasses again. I wanted to see if you could dive up the whole thing, but I guess you can't. Okay, we're gonna go for 2019. That's what I was going for. I think you can get... No, you can't get 2023. Alright. Apparently I'm saving time here with that mid movement. Okay. Why do I always do this? I always forget to spam A in this level. But I idly sit there and spam A for every other loading zone that you don't have to spam A for. Okay, for some reason I got a grab instead of a dive. Good backup though. I'm jumping, I swear. I'm not just walking off that ledge. Talk to me. I guess I died here in PB, which is why I'm saving 40 seconds. Or I might not have died. I might have like just landed in the lava but saved it. I think that's actually what happened. You know what's crazy? This entire week, I haven't gotten the best change up RNG a single time. To which I am not actually... Really? To which I'm not actually, like, miffed about in the slightest, because the best change up RNG is also one I haven't practiced in a while. Okay, that was a slightly later let go than usual, and I still have plenty of time. Okay. Slightly awkward end there. I grabbed it a little bit too early. Don't know why the camera decided I was gonna look left there. Must have hit a weird piece of geometry or something. Time save. Love to see it. Not that less than a second matters too much for me, but... Oh yeah, by the way, I fixed my golds last night. So, my sum of best is a 117.19. There might be some... So, but by the way, basically that means is if you tally all of my best splits together, that's what that would be. So technically I can get a 119. But... Sorry, I have to concentrate for this level. Yeah, but some of my golds might be a little inaccurate still. I'm not 100% sure. Come on, go, go, go. Okay. Yes. I love how the chomp just chills. Like, it like totally vibes out after you put it in the bath. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm not gonna go for that. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to this guy, because I'm not getting in an early cycle anyways. Actually, that's bad info. Talking to that guy pauses the game, so you lose time if you talk to him. Okay, so I should just go for the spin jump dive. Really? You're stopping there too? Okay. That means he's almost certainly not gonna stop here, so I can just wait here. Yep. I think the way he works is it's basically like... Didn't get my side flip. I think the way he works is basically like he has like a timer that's going, and the longer his timer runs, the bigger chance there is of him to stop. But then when he does stop, his timer goes down for as long as he stopped, and then it's like the opposite. The more his timer goes down, the more of a chance he has to start moving again. I think that's how it works. That might be slightly inaccurate. But it's pretty interesting. Nonetheless, how he works. Although, also annoying. Because when you're a top-level runner, your chance to PB is dictated by that level. And also King Boo. And if you're, like, super crazy, which we don't have anyone who's, like, super, super, super crazy, then RNG as small as the fruit for pin of 3 EYG would dictate your PB, but you'd have to be so amazingly good and consistent at the game that's just unrealistic. Same for the crane in Rico 3. At least I got that for once. Oh, my dive got eaten there. That wasn't good. This has been an awkward Pinna 6, or Pianta 6, that is. Super awkward. Oh, can't say I didn't get a sub 2. I can't say I did get a sub 2, that is. Or whatever, I don't know. I confused myself there. There's an active debuff of both streaming and speedrunning that makes you stupid by like 50%, I swear. And by you, I mean me. My AirPods? No, they're not. Okay, there we go. I did the movement there wrong. I wasn't paying attention. I was gonna do a triple jump. Wait, you're at 1 health, right? Okay, he was at 2 health. Unfortunate. It's true though. It actually is. Like it's painful when I have to listen back to my my audio while sorry, I have to concentrate here. It's painful when I have to listen back to my dialogue, I guess, after like streaming a speedrun or something, because I'm so broken up over it. Also, I have to say that was a fun or a nice and good honey skip. It wasn't super fast. It was actually kind of slow, but the fact I can just do it now without like having to put a huge amount of thought into it is nice. That might have been too early of a pause. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. Okay. Basically right there, you skip that cutscene by exiting level as you enter the cutscene trigger. And it only works because after you press exit level, the game keeps going for like a few seconds, so Mario keeps going. Okay, now I have to gain or lead. I missed both rockets, really? I need to relap that first rocket. Hit that column. Oh, this is gonna be a slow Bowser. Mecha Bowser, that is. Really? Spam spray RNG, man. Spam spray RNG. Yeah, the worse you do in that level, the more you have to rely on RNG, which is not ideal. Only 13 seconds, that's not bad. Alright. Pinna 2, usually pretty easy. Although, I feel like there's been a point or two in the past where I've said, oh yeah, Pinna 2 is the easiest level in the game. And then I fail it. At least when you, after you do the mall clip. The mall clip is like, so weird. Sometimes you bonk, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you drop your spin put. Sometimes you almost get hit by the purple bullet bill. Yeah, as long as I play it relatively safe, then I have this easy. I feel like that cycle is so doable. but my bigger brain tells me, no, it's not. Okay. I had a moment of, like, self-doubt there if I could make that for some reason. No worries, no worries. Yo? What'd you have for dinner? Hey, look, even if anyone watches for like 2 minutes, I appreciate that. Man, I'm having a hard time today with my jumps, apparently. I don't think I make this. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Alright. Pretty sloppy. Pretty sloppy pin of 3, but I didn't mess it up like the worst way you can mess it up. One of the worst ways, but not the worst. The worst would be like falling down right here into the water. Oh, yeah? Sausage, eggs, and toast? Let's go. I love breakfast for dinner, even though... Honestly, I don't actually really ever have, like, actual breakfast. Sometimes I do, actually. That's a lie. But not usually a traditional breakfast meal. So breakfast for dinner is a kind of strange concept to me. Just in my specific case. Ooh, this is an awkward angle. Okay, but it's good. That guy's gonna ground pound super early. Oh, but this guy ground pounded. I'm not gonna get a 1 cycle here though, because I got damaged. Oh, maybe? I got only 2 of them, I think. Yeah. 2 cycle. Guaranteed 2 cycle at least. Oh, never mind. Oh, my health bar is green. Okay. That's like a weird glitch that happens sometimes where your health bar will get a weird color. That's so weird. First time I saw that, I thought it was just like a dolphin bug, but it happens in Vanilla Sunshine too. Yeah, sometimes like your health bar will get like discolored. Yeah, it's like super rare. I don't know what causes it. I do know I have found a value in the game where you can actually change the health bar color. It's like RGB, so you can make it like almost any color you want. Although I think it's always tinted yellow. Yeah, maybe... And excuse me, an investigation to that would actually be really hard, since it's such a rare glitch, so... Pineapple. I was gonna say I could maybe investigate it because I know what value it is in the game, but... Still, I'd have to have the glitch happen first. Maybe somebody does know, though. I'm not, like, super in touch with, the wider Sunshine community. So it's very possible, like, someone like Noki Doki knows what causes that. Okay. I messed that up. Don't go out of bounds, please.
Okay, I messed up the lineup. Don't go out of bounds, please. Nice. It might be the same value that changes Yoshi's like juice color, actually, now that I think about it. Or similar value. I wonder. Ooh, this is gonna be awkward. It's good, okay. I landed like really far back on the blue one. Oh man, this is like super awkward, okay. Might not land up here. No, I did. I just played it safe. I don't know, that something, the whole secret was like kind of off. I felt like if I went for a spin jump dive, I like might drop the spin put or something. So I wanted to just play it safe there. Okay, it didn't split. That sucks. We're not actually only 2 seconds ahead. Probably more like 12, I would guess. Depending on how the Shadow Mario goes, we're probably gonna false gold this. Yeah, we're probably gonna false gold this. Maybe not. Oh, definitely not now. I don't think. Bro. I completely underestimated how much damage, or overestimated how much damage I did to Shadow Mario. Yo, Google. Google. I, like, didn't say that properly. It's going pretty well. The run is okay. Okay, that golded anyways. That's not a real gold. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I forget which button that is on my... which button I have binded to that. And I've had, like, weird... I don't know, I don't entirely understand how skip split works. I feel like I've had it where I've skipped one split, and then every split after that gets skipped. Even though I'm now no longer, like, doing it. If that makes sense. It might just be a bug with the specific live split version I have. I don't know. Oof, that's slow. Actually, speaking of which, I should update my live split. I think my version of live split is from like 2016. Way back when I tried doing Super Mario World Zero Exit speedruns. Which I never did anything on YouTube or, you know, Twitch with that. Although it's also possible I could have updated it for bonking on nothing. I think that happens when you're like too close. Yo, Nightbot is actually doing its job and not promoting smubs. Crazy. And not timing out Google Cheese for putting messages in the chat, basically. I actually don't get like being against caps or, you know, whatever. Being against caps, emote spam maybe. Like in your chat specifically. If it's like in a DM or whatever, yeah, that kind of feels weird because that person's like yelling at you. But in chat, you know, who cares? This is an incredibly bad entry. I fat fingered the Y button instead of the X button. And I didn't move left right there. I don't. It actually doesn't matter. It makes this movement less awkward, actually, in my opinion. Maybe I should just scream the rest of my stream. Okay, a bit awkward on that checkpoint, but this was actually like the fastest I've done this week. And I'm getting the instant shine get. That was a kind of sick split. Sub 20 is good for me, especially RTA. And not in IL. Although, to be honest, RTA should technically apply to the word IL. Maybe this is a misunderstanding I have, but like, if it's real-time attempt, you're still doing a real-time IL attempt. It might just be that's just the misunderstanding I have about. I meant to buffer that, not to do the spin jump on the ground, or the spin on the ground. It's funny, I'm like slowly leaking time here. But Rico 6 is free time save. That's right, free. I don't know why I said it like that. In my head, I was like doing like a I was gonna start doing like an infomercial bit, but then I didn't know where to go after that's right free, so yeah. I'm way too wide. I don't think hover slide dive roll out there is actually faster than just diving. One up. Play it super safe. I need to properly learn the secret. Yee. It feels wrong getting time save there over PB, but it was probably just in the fact that on the entry I didn't fall down. That's probably where all that time save is. Okay, Gooper Blooper. I've been having a hard time with the angle off the trampoline in this level. It's literally, I just have to base him like that. Yo, 7. Thank you everybody who's watching. I appreciate all of you. Even if you're not chatting, lurkers are also very valued because I myself am a lurker 99% of the time. Heart.
He's bunny hopping!
That's a gold. Wow. That's actually a nice level to gold on after that. I'm surprised it's a gold. I had a kind of slow entry. It had to be on the fight. I didn't mess up the fight at all. And I got the I remembered to do the hover nozzle shine get, where you switch to your hover nozzle as you're doing the last damage onto Gooper Blooper. That wasn't like very good English, but oof, camera almost. Okay, I always miss that coin. I need to... There's a lot of things I need to do with this run, is what I'm learning. Oh, I think I knew that. I don't know if I'm learning that. This is a lot. This is going to be a huge amount of time save, by the way. Even with that botched coin. Uh-oh. Base cam. Yeah, but even with that botched coin... Yeah, 2 minutes almost. Well, I guess a minute and a half. And then that almost makes 2 minutes with the already 14 seconds I had. Okay, and then as normal for this week, for, just call it Mario week. Speedrun week, something like that. I'm just gonna go for the slow Shadow Mario here. The slow fast kill, that is. It's that easy. Nice. Yeah, that is exactly on pace. I wonder how my Wii loading times... That's something I've been wondering about. How my loading times are, like, compared to... other runners. And then what I also wonder is that I have two Wiis. The one I'm playing on is like, so the disc drive on my original Wii when I was a kid broke, and my dad bought another one, like used, and that's this one. But then he later fixed the disc drive, on our original Wii, so we have that one too. And by fixed, he just like replaced it with a replacement part. I bonked there. Oh my god. Yesterday I was talking about how I never bonk there anymore. And that I don't even know how you would bonk there. Well, funny thing is I felt that in my heart that was gonna happen. Speaking of feeling in my heart, I'm feeling I'm gonna be successful in this level and not miss my momentum spin jump. Well, that much was true. Damn. 5 1-ups after doing a after doing honey skip this round or this run. That's a little overboard, man. I'm just gonna play it safe. I also need to learn proper strats here. The thing is, I think I'm on like an awkward cycle that not a lot of runners do. Because most people, if they do the momentum spin jump, they do the GWK dive at the end off of the like ascending Rubik's Cube. So yeah. So they're usually earlier up to that section. And then people... So it's either you go for like all the fast movement or you don't usually in that secret. It's what I've noticed with most runners. That I watch anyways. I need to remember the Shadow Mario. There's like a backup. Where after if you miss the spam spray, but you leave 1 health, like I just did right there, technically 0 health, I think. A gold, really? That gold's okay. You can actually take that last tick of health while you're doing the rollout. Please go the right way this time, thank you. That was a weirdly fast kill. Oh, false split. This is why I should have configured auto split again. I at least know my undo split key. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things with that. I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm trying to remember. There was a few rules I made for myself that made things more consistent, but I can't remember what they were. I think you can't have any collections. I don't know if you're using collections in Blender. I don't know if you're making things big enough where you need to use collections. Okay. I don't know where my A input went there. Oh, this is a decent split. This is a decent eel or mantis split, that is. The alley-oop me. Where? Here. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, there's still a giant one. Jesus. This is pretty slow, I feel like. Need water. Yeah, this has been super awkward. This Manta. Okay, I need to look more to the left than I normally do. Yeah, and usually I think also combining all of your... I don't know if you're doing this or not. You might be. So, combining all of your objects before exporting also. I did the movement there wrong. Combining all of your objects before exporting also helps with it not crashing. For both BMD and COL. And also, if you select everything, go into edit mode, and then at the top of like kind of at the top of your like viewport window, if you go to, I think it's mesh, there's, and then like cleanup, there's like delete loose geometry. That also helps. Although that only matters if you're like working directly with vertices, and you might be leaving loose vertices. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. Speaking of which, I don't know what I did differently there for that platform to be in the way. That boo's in the way. Do I go from the momentum spin jump here? I think yeah. But do I? I didn't get it, but I did it late enough. Where if I missed it, I could just ledge grab. Okay. Fun fact, sand blocks are like, I think like the one thing in the entire game where you can ledge grab out of a spin jump. Out of like the spinning animation. You normally can't ledge grab. And it's because for some reason when you touch sand blocks, it like changes Mario's animation. Oops. It's really weird. Sand blocks have strange interactions with Mario, and they just suck in general. And then if you're in Serena 1 Secret, there's a glitch with sand blocks you can do that lets you up warp basically up to the shine. I'm pretty sure it's actually not faster than the normal strats there, because you have to wait for the sand block to run out, I think. Which is pretty funny. It's like the same speed. But yeah, for my Road to 119 video, episode 1, only episode that's out right now, and that's not including these streams. These streams are, even though they're also labeled Road to 119, it's technically different. These streams are for those videos. But basically, there's a shot where I have Petey with a King Boo, roulette. Wow, that was the world's slowest water slide. Where I have Petey with a King Boo roulette wheel in front of him. Blender BMD, we know whatever, did not love that. I had a lot of trouble getting that to properly export. Oops. Really? That lands on the rim? I'm not making this. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Why? I realized so early, but I wanted to go for it still. Because realistically, I think why am I going so slow? Realistically, I would have had the same amount of time loss if I didn't go for it. And just had to wait cycles, so I think dying there. Going for it and being wrong would have been better than not going for it and still losing the same amount of time. Bad split, but that's like the best place to die in the secret, basically. Because it's the earliest. And I'm still 2 minutes ahead. I'm on 125 pace. That's actually kind of crazy. Wait, really? I'm on 125 pace? 8, 7, 6. Yeah. Huh. I was on sub 125 pace earlier. Don't know why I decided to do different movement this entry than I normally do. I have a stray piece of hair floating around. Please get the ground pound. Please get the ground pound. I got the ground pound. That timing is so much tighter than it looks like. Also, even though it's pinned in chat, and I already said this once a stream, Happy Mario Day, everybody. March 10th spells Mario, M-A-R-1-0. If you replace the 1 with an I and the 0 with an O, obviously. Okay, the fruit. Bonking on grabbable objects, my favorite. Fun fact for you non-speedrunners, or people who just aren't familiar with this game in general, you can just skip the enemy cycles, all except for the bubble cycle, by just walking under King Boo. It's pretty funny. In what world was I above those panels? Okay. So yeah, this isn't going to be a bubble cycle. This is going to be an enemy cycle. And I just have to walk under, and it skips it. That's the second time today where I've decided, I'm going to start explaining things. And I failed it as I'm explaining. Bucking and grab a lobby. Okay, that time it was in the air. I can't really complain. That was supposed to be a side flip, but it wasn't. This is better than PB because I got 2 extra cycles in PB, which basically just means instead of rolling fruit, I rolled something else 2 times. Or no, I think I got 3 extra. So yeah, I'm saving time solely on that merit. I'm golding solely on that merit. I got technically perfect RNG there. Perfect RNG if you don't go for a trick called cycle skip, which means you can roll fruit cycles one after another, but it's like it's a 1/64 chance to roll 1 cycle skip, let alone 2. It's like even crazier. 1 in 128, I believe. I think it might be multiplicative though. I said that word completely wrong. Also, speaking of completely wrong, I am butchering this pathing right now. Yeah, I suppose it is entertaining when I start explaining something and I immediately get it wrong. That's actually very true. This level, by the way, on JP, Japanese version of the game, which is the version I'm playing on, it's a lot less forgiving than future versions of the game. Which future versions would be US, the European versions, and there's also a later like version of the Japanese that they released. That was awful English again, but yeah, because basically, one, you have to clean more percentage of goop, but in JP, there's a glitch with goop where it's like invisible. Which is just called invisible goop. It happens in the other versions of the game, but I think it's like worse in JP or something. Either that or invisible goop is just worse in JP because you have to clean a higher percentage of the beach. That actually might be why invisible goop is like worse on JP, just for that reason. It might not be that it's like literally goop is invisible more often than this version of the game. Oh wait, I need to... I wasn't ready for this Shadow Mario. Oh yeah? Well, did you know... Yeah. I was gonna like... I wanted to say like some super obscure Sunshine fact, but I couldn't think of anything that I haven't like made a short about or a video about. Actually, I couldn't explain this, but there's some unique out of bounds. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not supposed to come back into Serena. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a huge amount of time loss. I mean, it's big, but it's stupid, but it's not huge. Especially because my Serena has so much time save in it. I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable. And too caught up with trying to think of something obscure. It's all good. Nice. Nice. Okay, well. Missed my A input there. Missed my slide flip there. Okay. Back on track. We're back on track. Mostly. Ooh, I spun jump too late, so I didn't get the momentum boost. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I worry that I'm not super great at structuring my sentences. I feel like, especially during stream, that might just be a self-conscious type of thing. I don't know. I definitely do trail off a lot, but yeah, it's good to hear. You're not the first person who said that, so that gives me some confidence in my explanations. To be fair, I have been playing this game a very, very long time, so I should be more confident in myself in terms of how I can explain things. Ah, I missed the spin jump. It was a bad angle. Okay. And then I continued to miss inputs there. But in a different way. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna clip out of bounds. This spring, we drop it at the exact right spot to push us out of bounds, basically. And then we just go straight to the Shine Sprite. Don't have to fight Gooper Blooper or anything. Mario Day hot dog. Let's go. I don't know what that means. Are you having a hot dog for Mario Day? Or are you just saying hot dog, like, as an exclamation type of sentence? Exclamate, I don't know. English is my first language, but I don't know. There's no use in doing the extra hover right there. Ooh, I got the quick exit on that coin. Usually, when you hold back in that little cubby, it takes longer for Mario to come out. I don't understand how it works, but yeah, it's just strange. Nice. That wasn't a super great Noki 3, especially at the end there, but better than PB by 2 seconds exactly. So this is exciting. We're 3 minutes ahead in Noki. But we have to keep in mind we still got, well, this level has a lot of, it's very punishing if you mess it up in any way. Also Noki 6, also Corona Mountain, also, I did the movement wrong again today. That's strange. Like, I did it wrong the exact same way I did it wrong yesterday. And for some reason, when in the deep underwater state, Mario's head bobs when you switch nozzles, so that's all there is to that. Oh man, I got an air refresh there. A bubble spawned in like the exact right spot. Okay, nice. That was a clean 5-tooth. Get it? Clean 5-tooth. Because it has double meaning. Because it was clean execution of a 5-tooth eel, but also I cleaned his teeth. Its teeth. It's like a guy and a girl, I think. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that. So right there, if you'll notice, I took damage on that last tooth on purpose. It's because when you take damage at a specific time, you can skip this cutscene. You don't really skip it. It's more like you skip after this cutscene. Mario gets teleported, and so the cutscene plays around or plays out, but you don't get teleported. So, and you remain in control of Mario. So you don't have to fall all the way back down to the shine. You're just there when the shine spawns. That was bad. Only 15 seconds. That's not bad. Dude, Mario Day PB would be kind of sick. Especially if it's a 125, because that's my short-term goal right now. My long-term being a 119, as the name of the stream would suggest. Tight ropes, man. I need to be more patient on tight ropes. Which is to say, I just need to wait to press B. There's such a delay on tight ropes between you pressing A and Mario actually jumping. That if you press B too early, Mario will still be on the tightrope even though you pressed A like way before pressing B. And if Mario's still on the tightrope when you press B, he just lets go. So that's that. When you see me just like randomly let go in tight ropes like that, it's because I'm trying to do a jump dive, but I pressed B too early. Then we're gonna stand in the wrong spot and look in probably the wrong direction to face this shine. Yeah. I think I need... I don't know. The way you're facing after you come out of talking from Piantissimo is always unintuitive to me. Okay, Noki 6. Noki 6 has a lot of time save, I think. Noki 6 is also like the hardest level for me. It's my worst level by far. Secret and entry. And get the tightrope. Okay, there we go. I don't get that at that angle. I played that so safe. I played that so safe. I had such a safe angle there. It's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay. Okay, I'm also gonna play this secret incredibly safe. Starting from here. So I'm going really slow here. I'm an entire cycle behind on that spinny thing. Almost just went off the edge there. Okay, side flip. I'm being very intentional with my movement right now. Okay, losing a bit of time. Yeah, the spikes are crazy, especially the red ones. The red ones are cheap. I didn't have as much time saving Noki as I thought, but it's whatever. Actually, I think I did. It's just that I fell down the tightrope, so I lost a lot of time. I think falling down the tightrope is worse than where I usually die in the secret. Okay, here's Shadow Mario. Noki Shadow Mario is incredibly punishing if you miss it. Okay, luckily I kind of missed it, but still got him. Basically, if he starts while jumping up here, it's like at least 30 seconds, usually, that you lose. Okay, now for the last split that I named when Among Us was funny still. Peach looking kind of sus. And that's supposed to be a blushing emoji, but it doesn't display on Live Split, so it's just a square. I thought it'd be funny to keep. Ooh. I hope I do. I hope I do. Gonna remain pretty high so that, okay, yeah. The fish was at risk of hitting me, so I had to play that safe. Oof. That was an incredibly awkward speedboat. I didn't land on that, really? Doing rocket storage, we're basically storing the height from rockets before walking off. Don't say that, don't say that, Master Mario. It's not so much the number, but like just don't let us down. Okay, I'm gonna play this Bowser pretty safe. If you play Bowser safe, you're usually not at like too much risk of like dying. If you play it fast, then you're at risk of dying to RNG basically. I'm gonna play it pretty fast, but not like super fast. Okay, I didn't dive there because I wasn't confident in that angle. Ooh, I got hit. See, that's the RNG bit, if the water will hit you. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Yes! 125! Let's go! Woo! 125, man. That's like 3 minutes I saved because it was a low 128 I had. So yeah, about 3.5 minutes. Yes! 125. My camera is glitching. That just happens. You guys have probably noticed that by now. It does that every now and then. Yes! That is a perfect... It's on Mario Day. It's on Mario Day. This is a huge... that's a big jump in time. It's on Mario Day. Big jump in time. And it's at the end of like the week where I was like, you know what? I'm going to speedrun every day today and stream it. That is a very satisfying ending, especially after yesterday. Yesterday's attempt was awful. Let's go. March 10th PB Mario Day. I hope I'm not too loud. Actually,
my voice is probably clipping, but it's also being limited, so it shouldn't be too loud. Woo! I feel great about that. I don't, unlike my Tuesday PB, the 128, I don't have something to celebrate my PB with. I have something to celebrate my 119 with, but that's not a 119, so. Woo! Oh man. I'll tell you what, guys. I died once. I died once this run. Usually after I get a PB, I look at it and I'm like, you know, I didn't die, you know, or I died like here and here and here. So it's easy time save. Dying once this is going to be a lot harder of a PB to beat. I'll tell you what, which, I mean, that makes sense. But as long as I have a pretty decent early game, I'm good. Where'd I... Man, I was in the green like the whole run too. This was a good run. Thank you for all the GGs and congratulations, by the way. And thank you everybody who's been watching. Wow, this is fantastic. Oh yeah, I lost like half a minute to GPS. What else? What else? All my other time losses were pretty small, except for 3YG, which is not 3YGS. I say this every time. I should just rename this to 3YG. What time zone am I in? I'm in Central, CST, US Central, that is. Or North American Central, I don't know. It's CST/CDT. Whew. So it's at 4:46 too. Yeah, let's go. That's actually nice. I have a lot of my day left after this, so that's really nice to end to just get like a super great moment in the middle of my day. I'm trying to remember. I died in Serena, right? Yeah, Serena 2, or no, Serena 4 I died in. I lost 30 seconds there to that death. That was a weird inflection. 30 seconds, and then Noki 6, I fell off the tight ropes and lost about 30 seconds there. So if I were to theoretically do this run again without dying and without like the major mess ups, I still don't think that'd be a 119, which is that's kind of exciting because that means I have so much improvement ahead of me. Yeah. Next PB will even more hype. Yeah, definitely. After this is okay. Genuinely, this is the first PB I'm looking at. You didn't learn anything new. Oh, hey, I might have something for you. Let me put my memory card in so I can save. Actually, I might not have. We'll see if yeah, I can get rocket nozzle. Wait, did that not save? Did that not save? That didn't save. I don't know Japanese. Why is it automatically no? Why does it go automatically to no? Okay, never mind. I was gonna show you a cool out of bounds clip. Oh wait. Actually, I showed this. I showed the out of bounds clip in my Rockets Super Mario Sunshine experiments at the very end. The one where I clipped to that weird spot with Yoshi. You can actually get there with a rocket nozzle. There's a lot of weird clips. You can get in the beach pipe, or not beach pipe, the DLC pipe, as people call it. The pipe that's by the pinna cannon. You can like clip out of bounds behind that pipe, then with the rocket nozzle get up into that pipe without going in the loading zone, so you're just standing in the pipe. How's my sum of best of 117? Because I'm super inconsistent. There might be some false splits in here. There definitely is at least 1 or 2 false splits in here, but they're not like huge, I don't think. Especially, dude, yesterday I increased my sum of best by 30 seconds because I got, yeah, grass pipe. There it is. I increased my sum of best by 30 seconds because I got the super crazy, I got the Pianta 3 like crazy movement where you do the triple jump in GWK.
Unfortunately, I didn't save, so I couldn't show you this, but it doesn't really matter. Oh man, I guess I don't have anything else to show you guys. I was the other day I was gonna show my the level I'm working on for Super Mario Sunshine Online for hide and seek and stuff. I'm not gonna show that on this stream. I kind of talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but sometime this weekend, Matthew and I are gonna do a like official Super Mario Sunshine Online like announcement stream for 2.0. We're renaming 1.1 to 2.0, and that's what the stream is mostly for, to like officially announce that, but also to like go over all the small stuff we've added and big stuff and everything, and then some previews for future updates and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It'll be this weekend though, so yeah, sad face, I know. Um yeah. Well, that's gonna be the stream. I don't have it in me to do another run after that. I usually don't, to be fair, whether or not I PB. I feel like I'm slowly building up my endurance though, so that there might be streams in the future where I again am starting to do 2 runs a day. Although another thing though is that if I get one good attempt in a day, it keeps my excitement. It keeps my excitement for the game a bit higher if I'm only doing one like real attempt a day that gets like past pinna. Man, this was a short stream too, 144, because I spent a lot less time warming up today. You know, that's actually crazy. The one day before stream I spent like really warming up was yesterday, and yesterday I got like, that run was awful. So I don't know if there's something to be said about that or not. Also, that golded, by the way. I didn't even realize. My last split golded. Pete's looking kind of sus. That's crazy. When's the stream going to be? We don't know the exact time yet, but as soon as we do, I'll ping the announcements channel in the Super Mario Sunshine Online Discord. There's like a little like intro graphic I'm working on for the stream. And whenever I finish that, we'll know for sure which day it's gonna be. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope my stream quality hasn't been too bad today. Sometimes my internet sucks, so sometimes the bitrate fluctuates. Although I went back down to 720p today, so it probably was a more consistent quality today. There's no rating on YouTube, so I think I'm just gonna end stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Happy Mario Day, and if I had one piece of advice to give you all, it is to end stream